What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WR3D 20, my career, and continuing as The Fiend on 205 Live NXT UK, challenging Brock Lesnar yesterday. It didn't quite work out because of Paul Heyman, who is now no longer managing the Beast. So can I continue? Can I go in here and say, you know what? How about in like 2 weeks, we challenge the Beast once again? Hey, Beastie Boy. Hey, Brocky. I want a rematch. Give me another shot with no Heyman, no interference, me and you, one-on-one. Let's do a thing. Give me a match. And no. See, that's the problem in this game. You get a shot, you lose. Now I have to win a whole bunch or something. I don't know. But Brock's like, whoa, 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 chill. I already beat you. Like, yeah, but not fairly. Anyhow, we have Joe in an octagon cage in a shoot fight. Let's go. At some point, Brock, you cannot deny my winning ways. I'm getting my match. Don't you worry. Welcome to a fine Wednesday here on the program. There are some things to discuss. Not too much. It's been a kind of a slow day or so in the past day, so is what it is, but we still have some things here to get into. First and foremost is that supposedly there was a meeting with NXT talent saying that, hey, don't call out Raw and SmackDown talent if you don't already have their knowledge that you're going to do that. Like, obviously, if you already have it worked out to do like to do a Twitter work, sure, but don't call them out when they don't know that they're being called out, essentially. Which is not, like, that's kind of common sense in wrestling. Like, don't go into business for yourself, essentially. I mean, even though Vince says go get that brass ring type stuff, like, perhaps don't do that. And obviously, this is a reaction to one Matt Riddle doing that with both Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. And they're like, no, you're not fighting either of those guys, Matt Riddle. It's not happening. But Matt Riddle is going to be Matt Riddle, so you kind of can't stop him, bro. Backstage heat on him, supposedly, and all that good bits of abiyadness. So yeah, don't call him out if they don't know that you're going to call him out, because it's just not going to work out for you. And Joe with the coquina clutch on The Fiend. That's not cool. How? How did that just happen to me? How did Joe just choke out The Fiend? I had full health, and then... Look, man, it's Joe, but The Fiend tapping in under a minute, I'm not going to get this Brock match now because I'm just looking weak. Like, what the hell? Coquina clutch, just that deadly. Good God almighty. Alright, The Fiend needs some wins here, but regardless, look at that money. Look at that paper. Profit every week. I'll take it. Orange Cassidy renewed his all-elite deal for 16 weeks. At the age of 80, Mean Gene has retired. Best of luck, Mean Gene. One of the best to ever do it, period. Sami Zayn going to Ring of Honor. The fans think that Jimmy Uso is a heel. Alright. Joe has renewed his deal for 23 weeks. Doug Hillman feels great. Okay. First Blood, Steel Cage, Roddy Piper. I'm not even sure how this is going to go, but here we are. And speaking of Joe, supposedly after Raw, he had a legit concussion, and we'll see how that pans out for him in the near future. It seems like WrestleMania season is when Joe seems to get hurt, which is never great, because come on now. Like last year, it wasn't even him though, it was Mysterio, and they had a match that was like 5 seconds long. It was not great. But yeah, it seems like Mania time is when Joe gets hurt, and that's just unfortunate. It really is, because he's so good otherwise. He's just kind of getting up there and ends up getting hurt in these unfortunate situations, which sucks. Anyhow, The Fiend versus The Piper, and here we go. Now then, we have some news on some more Fire Pro Wrestling World DLC, and that is a second pack for Stardom is going to be happening on March the 5th. Hulk Hogan, I know you're watching. Be a man. So Piper challenging Hogan, that's alright, sure. You can't hide forever, Hulkster. Brother, what you gonna do? Yeah, that's... Focus on the Fiend. Seriously. You've got the Fiend in front of you. And I know that you keep changing the questions, Piper, but I'm gonna make you bleed in this cage. Yes, I will. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm wondering that they had said that the next story DLC, the one that I'm looking forward to, for Fire Pro, is going to be out next month. So is that actually out next month, or is that out after this next pack for Stardom, which is not out until March? So are there delays happening here, or I don't really know what the deal is. But I'm not that interested in the Stardom pack. I want that new story DLC from Suda51. Like that I need to do. I need to obviously make videos and play and whatever else. Nice. But I can't pin him, and it's a cage, so let's hit him with microphone. All things are legal. What the hell? Finisher. Get up, Piper. Get up, Piper. Sister Abigail. But again, it's a first blood match. So, I have to beat him down until he bleeds. Why won't you bleed your own blood? Referee's in the way, so that's whatever. Alright, health is at 0, old man. Anyhow, speaking of old men, Stone Cold Steve Austin was on his podcast, and he was talking about the Royal Rumble. And of course, with the return of Edge after a serious neck problem, people are wondering, hey, Stone Cold, what you gonna do? Gonna come back? Neck thing? And he's like, no, not happening. If you perhaps thought, hey, maybe Austin could do the same thing that Edge did, and no. It's been 17 years since Stone Cold has had a match. He's not coming back. There was a brief time there in like 2011 where he could have fought CM Punk, but then the whole CM Punk thing happened, so boom. That's not gonna happen, unfortunately. To make sure folks know, to not get their hopes up for old Stone Cold coming back, even though it'd be funny to watch him go into the Rumble and then do things there. That'd be pretty good, but, you know. ×2, Sister Abigail. How long is it going to take, Piper? He keeps getting up, but I still got up. What? How long is it going to take to make you bleed? Rowdy 1. For real. Microphone 2. No, what are you doing? The face. And then, at some point, maybe you will bleed. In other non-wrestling news that's kind of still tangentially related to wrestling, is that the Bella Twins are both pregnant. So, Daniel Bryan having another kid, and Nikki having her first kid with a guy from Dancing with the Stars, I think is her current fiance, or whatever. But again, twins pregnant at the same time is pretty funny. So, kudos to them, and hope things go well for them, etc., etc. But as far as this goes here, Roddy, you've got to get busted open. And I don't know how long that's going to take. Seriously. I don't know what I have to do to make you bleed in this match. Because this game is just kind of arbitrary on that. And I don't know how much head damage it's going to take. How many Sister Abigail is going to take to bust you open, Roddy. Like, seriously. What's it going to take? What you going to do? Because I feel like randomly it's just going to hit me in the face once and then I'm going to get busted open. Which, I'm wearing a mask, so whatever. Let's leave the cage. Let's leave the cage. And find perhaps a chair, or a sledgehammer, or, well, the backdrop off the cage was not what I wanted to happen. But here we are. Come on, Pipes. Come on now. Get down and stay down. You have no health. Just lay there. The Fiend has some fiendish things to accomplish on the outside of this cage. Maybe? There we go. There we go. Alright. Going down. Going down, going down, going down. Don't worry. I'll handle you later. But is there anything out here I can get on the outside? This camera's not great, but it is what it is. Are there seriously nothing here? There's nothing. There's legit nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a chair. Okay. Now, I came to play. Let's take care of Roddy Piper with a solid steel chair to the dome as often as it will take to take him out. Because that's gonna happen, Piper. It's going to happen. Beat you down. Nope. Now get up and come on over here. Come on over here, Piper. Just bleed. What's it gonna take to make you bleed? Referee, you're in the way. I don't need your... Like, seriously. This is nonsense. Canadian Destroyer with the chair in my hand. Bleed, Piper. What is your problem, man? On the chair! How is he not, like, come on. I don't have anything left here. I'm so tired of this match already. It's been 9, almost 10 minutes with this garbage. And he just refuses to bleed. Boom! Off the top rope with the chair to the dome. And still. How much damage, Piper? Tell me. Punches in bunches. You'd think at some point enough damage will be done here. Yeah, he's screaming in pain. Referee, call it. Seriously. What more do you want from me, Piper? You're a mess. Your face is a mess. And yet, you're not bleeding, so it doesn't count. Like, look at his face. Come on. No, the Fiend wins! What happened? I don't know, but I won. Thanks, ref. It took you long enough. Won that first blood, improved my profile, and Roddy Piper had an extremely serious injury. It's feared he might be paralyzed. His wrestling career is most certainly over. I'm like, look, that's just how things go sometimes. Like, good God. Glitch 1, what do you want? Oh God, what is happening here? This camera is terrible. Alright, what do you need? $14,000 for another match on this card. But seriously, no, I'm done. Peace. I care about me and my job, and I did my job, and I want my shot against Brock Lesnar. So, you know what? Screw you, man. Pay up. Tonga Loa remains at New Japan. Steve Cutler went to Impact. Otis is suffering by being associated with Tucker. But why? The Fiend has been branded negligent for injuring Roddy Piper. Career killer. Shoot fight with William Regal. Stop putting me in these situations, video game. This wouldn't happen. Let's try to challenge Brock at the next pay-per-view. It's a pay-per-view, Brock. You know I can beat you. You know I can beat you without Paul Heyman. So give me a shot. I ended the career of Piper. Give me a shot. Give me what I want. Yes! 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 So, pay-per-view gonna happen at the end of this month versus Brock Lesnar. No Paul Heyman, no interference, hopefully not a multi-man schmaz. One-on-one, The Fiend versus The Beast, Part 2. In like 3 more shows. So let's go shoot fight William Regal and call it for today. And then tomorrow, 2 shows, that show and then the Brock show. And then hopefully your new 205 Live NXT UK champion will be me. In the meantime, Regal, get better security. Here we are. And he has a microphone. So, you know, he's going to call me a toe rag or something. And the Fiend is like, look here, Lord Steven Regal. I just took care of Piper. Don't make me make you be the next one to go down. Seriously. This is a shoot fight. So you never know what could happen. Oh, yes, this is why. Alright, so Regal and Piper were friends, and that's why we're here. So, I don't appreciate what you did to him, man. I'm gonna avenge him, man. Alright. He got what was coming to him, but don't worry. I got plenty left in the tank for you if you want to pick a fight with me. Now, never mind that I lost to Joe, Razor's Edge, in like under a minute in a shoot fight. I think I can take care of William Regal, even though a very accomplished grappler, back in the ring, the hard way. Fiendy, gonna Fiend. Now, how come Joe can get it to happen, like, on a submission and just... I can't? I don't know, man. Tap, William Regal. You tap or you snap. 1,004 arm bars. Let's make this rope break in a shoot fight. I mean, sure, I guess if you're on the cage in UFC, they'll make you break it up. I guess, sometimes. But come on, this is wrestling. So, what you gonna do here, William Regal? What you gonna do? Rope break. That Sister Abigail is coming for you. Come on now. Boom! You should have stayed out of this, William Regal. You should have stayed out of this. You were warned, and you did not heed the warning of the Fiend. So that means, Sister Abigail. And I'll pick you up and do it again. Or just do this. One of the two. But you're going down, man. It's just not even going to be close. Not even going to be close, Regal. Yeah, there we go. Triangle choke. Deadman style. The Phenom. The Snapmare is not what you want to be doing here to the Fiend. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't you tap me out, William Regal. Seriously. I lost to Joe in under a minute, and that's not cool. Uncharacteristic there for Regal. Not a high flyer, but... Alright. Oh, the DDT! Regal fighting back at 2.5 in the match. And trying to avenge Roddy Piper. But a shoot fight means your health has to be 0, and I am way in the lead here. Piper, way in the lead. Big powerbomb. Choke slam. And that's it, man. That's all she wrote. That's it, Regal. You're done. I win. What the hell? You have no health left. Hurricanrana. And punches... Oh, what? Reversed. You have no health left, Regal. This is a shoot fight. I'm pretty sure this game, that's how it works. Knees. The clinch. Why are you still alive, William Regal? How is Regal still in this? There. With a broken freaking neck, the Fiend gets it done. You shouldn't have picked a fight with me. And now Regal is a heel somehow? Okay. Yoshihashi renewed his deal on SmackDown. Okay. Rocky Romero is going to Raw. Ivar renewed his deal on 205 NXT. Wardlow has hired Ron Simmons as his new manager in AEW. Damn! Wardlow is now no longer wrestling under Ron Simmons. Damn! Oh, good God. Alright, so we got another shoot fight against Joe, another match, and then Brock, and that will be tomorrow. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos on this channel. Tune in for those. See you next time. And I'm out.